And those TF2 fans are the only future that this game has. Not Valve, only the fans. Of course, it's not your job to take care of it, you're just here to play. If you don't like it for what it is and require new content for it to stay fresh, then please pick another game. Your enjoyment goes over all, you owe nothing to anyone. But if you truly love the game the way that it is, if you want to keep playing it even another decade down the line, if you want to be part of a Team Fortress 2 community, then do your job to keep it alive. It is entirely in your hands.
That German Peter video was made around a year ago and garnered a good amount of attention. To give context to that time, Scream Fortress 13 just released, coming off one of the worst times to be a TF2 fan, with the whopping 8 total updates beforehand. Also during that time, the peak of the bot crisis. Casual servers were in ruins during 2021 because of the amount of bottage in TF2. German Peter had made an observation that at the time seemed like the obvious and depressing answer. TF2 was about to reach its max mileage. With the amount of bots in casual, the lack of updates, who could blame the man? Everyone at that time was feeling the same or had similar feelings to what he felt. Feeling the heaviness on his heart, he also made another statement. That if TF2 was going to survive that wrenching gut punch it had taken in 2021, it was going to live by the community and the community alone. It was a sad sight to hear. The fact that the community had to carry the weight of a game that was abandoned on the side of the road, never to be loved by the ones who created it. However, this year, the community became the life the game needed. More specifically, the TF2bers stepped up in a major way. In the beginning of the year, things started slowly considering the slump that had occurred the previous year, but then, on a day that will lie in lore forever, a man named SquibJim published a video so influential it changed the course of TF2. He posted a video titled, "Maybe it's time we get Valve to do something about TF2, which started the snowball. SquibJim called out in his video to get the attention of anyone who will listen about how Valve was mistreating their game. And oh boy, did people listen. They listened so much, IGN made a Twitter post about the game's state, which was all the spark the community needed to blow up, because 11 days later, it would be announced that the hashtag SaveTF2 protest would start 2 days later, and the amount of the attention TF2 got was astounding. Tons of commentary and even non-commentary channels made videos reacting to this. So many people heard and joined in, all because of one man making a suggestion. This was the biggest event in TF2 history, and it all started because of one man. TF2bers have been exploding online in 2022, and with Save TF2, numbers were going to increase even more. One fellow who absolutely blew up this year was Almaxo. He gained around 200,000 subscribers this year. That is insane! And not of TF2 standards, but relative to other channels on YouTube, his growth has been astronomical. Almaxo also got 6 videos with 1 million or more views, with his Being Soy video being one of the most popular TF2 videos in TF2 history, sitting at 5.4 million views. Obviously this is insane, and getting 1 million views on any TF2 video is unheard of and rarely happens. Almaxo isn't the only one who's been blowing up recently. Other creators such as Wheezy TF2, Monkey, Great Blue, Brickiest Brick, The What Show, Sam was one, and many more either got 100,000 subscribers, which is a huge milestone in itself, or has blown up this year. Of course, you still got your old heads like Uncle Dane, Lacy Purple, Soundsmith, and the lot, but this new generation of TF2bers is in great hands, hosting events and keeping the community busy as we wait for Valve. Of course you can't forget TF Connect, raising over $27,000 for charity. It's probably the biggest event that's hosted each year. Events like those two is what is keeping the game alive. Without this new generation, German Peter's revelation back in 2021 might have stayed the same. But the band of new goobers coming in, I can't wait for the next 5 years. How special that will be. And hopefully, I will be with them too. you.